Hey everyone, this is Adam, and welcome to episode 167, the finale of Two Past Midnight. First of all, I wanted to say thank you to everyone that's been listening so far, to everyone who's commented on social media, on our Discord, all of our patrons, our supporters. All of your feedback and comments have been amazing as we've been developing this story and following these characters through this post-apocalyptic hellscape. When we first started this campaign 3 years ago as a podcast, I had no idea where it was going to end up. I didn't have an end point. I didn't have here's a point where the story ends. And I'd been asked a few times along the way, like, hey, how do you see this story ending? And I literally had no idea as we were playing it out. I just wanted to let it play out, see where it took us, and then kind of figure out a point that made sense as an ending, something that felt like an end to a book, you know, in a series more so. Not necessarily an end to the entire story, but like an end to a part of a series of books. And I think we came to that point, and I'm really proud of where we ended up. And I know the rest of the guys on the podcast, Brian and Chris, Jeremiah and Kyle, we all had a blast in these last few sessions, kind of wrapping up the storyline. It's definitely more of a season finale than a series finale, and I hope you all enjoy it. For anyone out there that's still craving some more Twilight 2000, on our Patreon, we do have another Twilight 2000 campaign we are running called Rogues of Return. It takes place in Sweden. The guys are on small craft boats, and if you want, you can check that out. We generally try to have a recording session once a month for our Rogues show. Those live recording sessions are available live for our $5 and up patrons. And for our $1 patrons, we have it broken up into 2 episodes. So that one recording session then gets broken up into 2 episodes, both video and audio. So you can access it however you want after the fact for $1 a month. Less than the cost of a cup of coffee. But anyway, back to this. Seriously, I really do hope you all enjoy the finale of this story. Next week, we will be beginning to release our first episodes of our second campaign called The Second Arc, ARK. That's a reference to Mutineer Zero. We'll be playing Mutineer Zero for our next campaign, and playing in that world and that setting. We're all very excited about that. We've already had a couple recording sessions of that so far as of me recording this, and it's been a blast so far. I really do like the setting and the system, and I think it's going to be pretty cool. Down the road, we do intend on coming back to visit the characters from Two Past Midnight and playing some more in the canon that we've created within this world. So don't expect this to be the end of that. And like I said, be nice to see y'all next week when we continue into our second arc playing Mutineer Zero. But anyway, without further ado, as I said at the very beginning of this, welcome to episode 167, the finale of Two Past Midnight, Family Tradition. Previously on Two Past Midnight.
I will fire.
Side note, who did you shoot?
This guy.
I can't see anything. You shot the guy crawling along the train tracks?
Yeah.
All right, so that same group that's been in the rubble popping up and taking shots and dropping back down pops up, takes shots again at the fucking machine gunner bolting for him. Brian, I got 2 successes. Roll me a hit location.
Chest.
2 points of damage. Roll coolness under fire.
Coolness under fire. That's a 10 and an 11.
Not
coolness
suppressed.
under fire, but I am incapacitated by damage.
Uh-huh.
At 6.
Jump right back in so we can fucking go?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, let's do
Yeah,
it.
let's keep going.
This is going to be the end, guys. This is the... I do not see a way that this is not the end.
Well, you're the
just
one
don't.
in charge of all that, so we're going to have to lean on you to say, sure.
I'm just saying the way it's all playing out right now, I can't imagine this is anything but the end.
But a decay. Decay.
All right, so from the building to the south, furthest east to the south that you guys can see from where you are, you see a guy there in the window starts taking shots at the couple people that are left from the WHO. You see like 3 of them there.
So I can't see it, but I'm assuming that I can hear shots are coming from that
Yeah,
direction.
you can hear shots coming from the south that you can't see too. So, like this area.
I got you.
You see another WHO person dead. Pap. Chris, you're up.
Okay. Ideally, I want to fire, then move to Emmett, but that's going to slow everything down, right? By firing and then...
Well, you already shot at the very beginning, didn't you?
You're right. You're right. So never mind.
You don't have that action.
Okay. Immediately gets up and is going to run and try to drag Emmett back.
Technically,
into
that's
cover.
one
Get up
action to
is the
stand
action.
up. Yeah.
That's my whole action is standing?
You could start crawling towards him if you want.
No.
Shoot, man, you're a shooter. Shoot.
Yeah, but my buddy, who I've been with since jump, just got hit 3 times and fell to the ground.
Shooter. Speaking of which, I'm going to put a little down arrow on Emmett, too. This one, since he's incapacitated by damage.
Speaking of which, then shouldn't Chris have to roll for watching me go down?
He should. Coolness under fire, Chris.
Oh.
4 and a 6. I barely made it.
He is also my
All right, now roll me an empathy roll.
Cause stressful situation. Oh my god.
Oh!
Yeah, he still has that lingering in the background.
Oh my god. Please fail. Please fucking fail.
boy.
Please fucking fail. Please
Well,
fucking
he's
fail.
got a
and just
very
fucking
slim
go.
chance of doing it.
Oh my god.
So
Please
it's
go on a
just
fucking
the
murder
straight
rampage.
D6, right?
Yep. Thank you for reminding me, by the way, guys.
4.
Violent rampage. Murph goes on a violent rampage. Yes! So what do you think Murph does with that fast action now? I'm assuming aim somewhere.
Yeah, but I don't know. Violent rampage. Is he gonna like go Rambo crazy, trying to save Emmett, shooting while he's going, like no
Sure.
care for himself?
All you have is fast action, so do what you got to do, man. Violent rampage. Hulk it out.
Okay. Violent rampage. No, he's just kill. That's all he wants to do is kill. I don't even think he's worried about Emmett when he wants to kill. I mean, he is, but I can't do anything because I've already fired.
But you can still stand up.
And scream.
No, violent rampage. He's gonna stand up and run.
Well, stand up.
Yeah, sorry.
This round.
He's
Yep.
gonna stand up, but no, the violent rampage goal. I think he is thinking about Emmett. He just saw his boy go down. He's gonna run to Emmett and firing as he goes.
Right. Jeremy, you're up.
That makes the most sense to me.
Yeah, so he stands up with his rifle and he's like, fucking yelling.
You motherfuckers!
Jeremy.
Hold on. Bruce. Is Bruce Emmett's buddy?
Yeah.
So
Bruce
Coolness
is
under
also
fire.
my,
Yep.
or Emmett's also
He
my
needs it
buddy.
too. I mean, it's not as interesting, but
Yeah, it's not as interesting, but we should cover it.
Yeah, do it. Roll your coolness on fire. Jeremy, it's your turn. Go. If you take a point of stress, you get a point of stress.
So this horse runs in front of Novak, and he goes, fuck it. And he moves 2 spaces, and he gets on the horse.
Okay. All right. You are now on horseback. That's your turn.
Yep.
So he jumps up on this horse. That guy's moving off camera. All right, the guy's right there in the building directly beside Yuri. You see them open up on Yuri. So the shepherd's flock guy's in that building right beside him. Like he's there with his pistol pointed up. Like he's about to like start taking shots at those guys that Murph had shot at. And they shoot him. Oh, I'm not taking fuck all negatives anymore. Jesus, what is their actual roll going to be now? Shit. All right. So Yuri gets hit. Pow! And we keep moving. Cool fire for Yuri. He's fine. Not suppressed. It's now Yuri's turn. He goes, bah, 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 and opens up on those guys that just shot at him with the AKs. Takes one of them out. So now they're down to one? Yeah. Oh, wait, you took one. You didn't take one out. That's right. Now they're down to two of them. Okay. And then, Brian, it's your turn. You're incapacitated by damage.
Right, but I can still crawl and mumble, can't I?
You can crawl and mumble.
All right, so it'll just be Keanu as he's like dragging himself along with one arm.
All right. All right. The other guys to this direct south that were further west than you guys, they shoot at the WHO people, the WHO person that's there.
Who?
And yeah, dead. That's all the WHO people now. Top of the initiative. Anyone who has Overwatch somewhere, it's irrelevant. You might as well delete it now because you've moved, or the person themselves that was there moved. Or just hold on to it.
Is this 13? I think this is round 13.
I don't even know. I don't even know.
I lost track.
I've been trying to keep
lost track
track.
at
I think we're either at 13 or 14, but it's getting bad.
It's getting real bad. All right, I got a thing, though, when it gets to a certain point. When something comes up, I'm going to do a thing. It'll be interesting. Chris, you're up.
Emmett! Fuck you, you fuckers! So he's going to move his 2. Can I fire on the move?
You can move to... Yes, you're going to take a -2 with that.
Can he still
Doesn't
roll
care.
mobility
But,
while violent rampaging?
Can I roll
Yeah.
mobility and move,
Yeah,
but
sure.
just fire while...
Yeah, sure. You're going to take a -2 for moving. You're not going to get any kind of Overwatchy bonus thing. Yeah. Who are you shooting at? Should we roll for random? Since it's a violent rampage of the people you can see?
Yeah.
Who hit him?
Yeah, that's actually... I think Jeremy's right. Where did the rounds come from? That
One of the horse guys. They're dead.
Oh, that's right. And they're down.
It wasn't the horse guys. It was the guys in the building, wasn't it?
No, they shot at
they were
Yuri.
shooting-
Because
It was
I
a
killed the
it
horse
was-
guy, and then
you
he
shot
killed
one of
the
the
horse
horse
guy.
Oh, no, it was the guys that popped up. That's who it was. It was these guys that
Yeah,
popped up
because
out
he
of the
took out the
rubble.
horse guys before I went down.
Yeah, but they're back in full cover now, so you technically couldn't see him. So, I mean, you could shoot in that direction, but you also got these guys over here. You got Yuri, and then some other dude that's near Emmett with an AK.
Oh, Keanu?
Like I said,
I mean, I know he doesn't
some
know
other
that.
dude with an AK.
Yeah. Random. Roll the dice.
Roll me a
I'll roll the
d6.
dice.
We'll start on the left and work our way to the right. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Actually, no, we'll start on the right and work our way left because 1, 2 should be the worst one. 3, 4, mid, 5, 6, best case.
I think with the violent rampage, random is the fairest way to do it.
I agree.
I am very proud of you, Chris.
Yep.
1 or 2 is a
very.
Keanu shot, by the way.
Let the dice do it. 6.
Okay, so you shoot at the guys in the building that Yuri's shooting at.
Okay.
So
that's going to be
-1 for the terrain they're in. They have partial cover, and those are actually guys you were already shooting at. So, whatever. And then whatever your range is. And then -2 for shooting from shooting with like a fast, quick shot.
Quick shot.
So -4 total.
So that goes from an A to an A to a C and a C.
Yep. And you can ammo dice it.
What would a crazy person do?
He's on a murder rampage.
Yeah. No, I was thinking about that too, not caring about that, but I'm also thinking about shooting on the run. So,
It's semi-automatic. Pa, 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 pa. Yeah.
yeah. But really just 2 is the rate of fire, so he's only firing 2.
Well, no. 2 is 2 ammo dice.
Ammo dice.
So he could actually fire 12.
He could empty the magazine.
I think I've got 7 rounds though.
Doesn't matter. Then you can roll 2.
Yep. Okie dokie. So, 2 ammo die.
Yeah.
I got a 7
Uh-huh.
and a 3, so 1 hit and 1 ammo die.
I think he pushes. Violent Rampage.
Hey,
Why wouldn't he push this roll?
Okay, so I just rolled the ammo die and the other die.
Yep.
Yep.
Anything that wasn't a success.
Or a 1.
Yeah.
2 and a 4.
Okay, so
So
1 success.
1 hit,
So-
1 ammo die.
Okay, so you can make both of them be on one guy or hit both of the guys and hope for a arm or headshot. Split it.
Yeah, I think, yeah, definitely split it.
All right, roll me a hit location and then another hit location.
Yeah, it makes more sense if it'd be a spray and pray situation.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Chest
Okay, not a crit on that
and
one.
chest.
Both of them,
Chest
neither of
and
them take a
chest.
crit, but they definitely both take 2 points of damage. Which,
And I think I hit one of them already.
yeah, that one's one. That man, we'll say that guy's dead. So we'll drop it down to 1. I'll just be nice and say one of those guys is dead.
We're screwed anyways.
So nice.
What's one more guy?
Okay, and then mobility to move more towards Emmett.
Yep.
Which is,
Why would you be moving towards Emmett?
Because his buddy, he wants to drag him.
yeah, because
Oh, I thought he just wanted to kill.
that's why that's part of the violent rampage is he's yelling, Emmett, fuck you, you fuckers.
I mean, that's the impetus for the violent rampage. So I agree, Chris. That sounds reasonable.
That sounds very character.
Yeah.
It makes sense to me.
Like, I wasn't trying to meta. I do think that's what he would do. Even
If anything, standing over his limp corpse, like, and shooting at other people.
or
Yeah.
laying on top of him and shooting. That's the other
Yeah.
thing I thought of.
Yeah.
7 and a 3, so I'll push the 3. And that's a 6, so
Brings
two more.
Zach.
That brings me to there. So 1 hex away from Emmett.
Kyle.
I'm not gonna fire over people. I have no overwatch. My guys moved. Everybody is in the way. I would have to shoot through both of their hexes. So I will crawl my 1 and mobility. 2 successes, but it's only 1.
Mm-hmm.
And then I will move another 1. 2 successes, but it's only 1. That's all I got.
All right. So at this point, we would cut back a little bit, and we see it where Keanu had grabbed the AK and picked it up, and he looks over to his right, and he sees Emmett running towards me. He's like, Dad? And then he sees Emmett drop to the ground, and he gets up and starts running in that direction. So mobility roll first. B and a D. Brian, roll me a B and a D.
B and a D. B and a D. B and a D. I don't want to roll this. I don't want to roll this.
Well, because also,
so much.
remember, he's tried to treat people before.
9 and a 4.
Okay, push it.
1 success. Push it.
Yep.
Okay, so I can only re-roll the 1. That's a 1.
He takes a point of damage.
Damn. Oh,
Let me put it
damage.
on it. Yeah, because it was a mobility
crit.
roll. Yeah. Well, no, he just takes a point of damage from the 1 that he just rolled.
From trying to run.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah,
Pushing
yeah,
to
yeah.
run.
And now he's got to roll a stamina roll. Brian,
Oh my god.
A and a D.
A and a D. Oh gosh, I don't want to roll this. 9 and a 2.
Still alive.
Oh gosh. Oh, I'm gonna throw up. Oh, you're a monster.
Yuri turns back to the window and just pop, 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 pop. Shoots at the guy in there. The one guy left in that building beside him. Doof! Hits him right in the fucking head and the guy drops to the ground. Gone. Number 2. Dude to the south. In this building here. Those 3 people that are still there. Partial cover, and they're going to shoot at Keanu. He moved. Okay. There we go. So they're all the way to the south. They're like one range increment out. So I gotta adjust that. And they open up on Keanu, running towards Emmett. I rolled 3 successes.
Oh,
Okay.
fucking shit!
We see Keanu just... Dude! Roll me a D6, Brian.
3.
Okay, so that is chest. Roll me 2 D10s. Because that's a severe crit.
2 D10s. That is a 4 and a 2.
Well, he already had bleeding gut, so
I was going to say bleeding gut and something.
more bleeding gut.
Bleeding gutter.
Oh shit, he should be taking a -2 to his stamina rolls.
More bleeding gut.
We'll resolve that later. Chris, you're up.
We're gonna need to.
Wait, you already went. You went earlier with the I get 2 card, right? Yep. Okay. Dudes from the debris pop up
Oh, come on.
into partial cover and take shots at the same guy. At Keanu. Oh wait, he also just took... Oh shit, he's incapacitated by damage now from that last shot.
Yeah, he would be.
That makes sense. He got fucked up.
Yeah, he did.
Good news is he's prone.
Yeah, he's prone. Good news is he's prone and down. So they pop up. So those guys from the rubble pop up and they see Murph running towards Emmett, and they
Yeah,
open
'cause
up
they
on
won't-
Murph.
They're not going to shoot at a guy who's down.
No, they're
They
gonna.
wouldn't hit a guy with glasses.
Yeah.
That just means LT's not going to shoot him either.
You ready, Murph?
That doesn't mean anything.
Yeah.
I got 1 success. So that would be 2 points of damage, depending on where you get hit. Roll me a hit location.
Chest.
1 point of damage. Roll me coolness under fire.
11 and
All right, you're good.
7.
Yep.
So 3.
Yep. So they pop up, brah, 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 and then drop back down.
Fuck you!
Jeremy.
Novak saw Yuri getting shot at by the Shepherd's Flock people.
And he saw him shooting at the guys in the building too. Yes.
Okay, and he just saw Keanu drop. So Yuri is the only person left, as far as he knows, that survived that. So he's going to ride.
You have control of the horse, by the way.
Okay. Oh, I do? Awesome. All right. So he's going to sling the rifle, basically let it go and drop it on the sling. Draw his pistol, and then move the horse, drive the horse. So 1 round of driving.
So
the
2
horse.
plus whatever mobility or driving roll you get. Yeah.
1, 2, and then mobility.
Yeah.
I think is what it is for.
Yeah.
Yeah, because he doesn't have anything for.
It's mobility.
driving any horse. Yeah. Okay.
Put that horse in gear and go.
It's a 1, so it's. No, I'm not gonna push it.
Challenge coin.
Challenge coin.
Challenge
Challenge coin.
Challenge coin.
Challenge
All right,
coin.
fine.
Challenge
We're at the
coin.
end.
Challenge coin.
All right. So, all right.
So he's riding towards Yuri because he's going to scoop Yuri up.
He's gonna scoop Yuri up.
All right.
He
Yeah.
got a 4.
Yeah. Okay. So nothing. Yeah. All right. So he's on the horse, riding towards there. I think that's the guy that's dead now. Yep. Dead. And then Brian, incapacitated by damage. And
I want to crawl. I do want to crawl.
Dang it.
I mean, technically, he can still crawl, right?
yes, you can still crawl. You can't push any rolls though, so the most you can do is crawl 2 hexes towards Keanu.
You crawled last time and you didn't actually go anywhere.
He moved him.
No, I didn't.
Oh.
No, he didn't.
Well, then you're in the same hex with Keanu at this point then.
Okay, so I
Because
made
you can't
yeah.
push rolls,
Right.
so it's like you can just Yeah.
There's our pile of Petersons.
So you're in the same hex with Emmett. Emmett and Keanu are in the same hex now, and you just come crawling up to him and just mumbling,
Keanu, I found you, my boy, as he just keeps pushing it.
and Keanu's unconscious.
My boy.
This guy to the south sees you still crawling. Take shots. Here we go. Missed. So, getting the next round. What is it, 14? 15? Whoa,
Should
I don't
be
even know what
14
fucking
if
round we're on.
I think if anybody's keeping count, but I may have missed one somewhere in the mix of all this.
Who knows?
Where did Emmett go?
He's in the same hex with Peterson.
Keanu.
He's underneath his boy.
Yeah.
On top of...
On top of his.
So you see this too.
Not from where I'm
LT,
looking.
you see it, and you see him like he crawled right to this.
Oh.
LT's gonna keep that to himself.
The guilt. The guilt.
What do you? Let me ask you, Kyle. Do you think he put that together?
Yep.
Roll coolness under fire.
Fuck.
You're a monster, and I love it.
No, that's a totally appropriate
Oh, it
reaction,
is.
'cause,
It absolutely
putting
is.
all that together.
4 successes. I don't care. Literally, I rolled 2 10s on it.
You're lucky because I was gonna say it was 2 points of stress for that.
Holy shit.
Killing your buddy's fucking son.
Didn't kill him. Simply busted his gut.
Simply gut shot at him, which is probably worse.
He got up and ran later.
All right, so Yuri's up first. You see him, Jeremy. He stands up. As far as he's concerned, his main threats are gone. And starts running for it. To the north, around the top of that building. So he goes to the north 1, 2, out of your vision, and then starts looping around the north side of the building so you can see him, and he makes it 2 more hexes. Keanu is incapacitated by damage. Jeremy.
Novak is going to move 2. 1, 2. Try to roll mobility to get in the same hex as the other horse. He got a 10.
Uh-huh.
So he moves into the same hex
Grabs
as the
the
other
reins of the other horse.
grabs
Yep.
the reins of the other horse.
Yep.
And I think that's it.
Yeah, I'm going to say
think
that's
that's
it
all I
too.
can do.
Yeah, I agree with you. Nice. I like that. Off camera. Somebody doing a thing. Chris, you're up. You see Emmett crawled up into that hex with the other guy, and I'm going to say it's like Keanu's laying there, and Emmett, what does it look like?
I mean, Emmett's kind of just dragging himself along with one arm, kind of dragging the gun that was strung along with him, just trying to get to him. And you just see Emmett's kind of bleeding from the head from the helmet wound, and he's just kind of almost like just collapsed on Keanu's chest, just kind of covering his body.
And to the north, around the building, you see Yuri. Chris.
He is going to keep running towards Emmett, but try to fire a quick shot at Yuri.
-2 for quick shot.
Doesn't matter. When he pulls the trigger, he hears click.
Oh, he's out of ammo. Ooh, I don't even think it's one click. I think it's click, click, click. He just keeps squeezing the trigger.
yeah.
Chris, I love you so much. That's amazing.
As a slide is just back, and he's like taking pot shots at fucking Yuri. Just nothing. All right.
So still do the movement. I don't know. Fastest way, is it straight through the brush here, or is it around?
Straight through the shrubbery. It doesn't slow your
Burn
movement
through
down.
the brush,
yeah,
man.
You can go right through the
So
shrubbery.
make those 2, and then we'll roll mobility.
-2. No. -1 on the movement.
Okay.
And technically you have a pack, so it should be another -2. So -3 total. Since we're being correct about this now.
Also, you're really tired from the mile you've already run.
8 and a 5.
Okay, so you get one extra hex, and then you could push it if you want to.
Fuck yeah.
How bad do you want to be in that pile of
Reroll
beers?
that 5.
Fuck you, Yuri. Fuck all of you.
Squeeze, 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 squeeze.
Ooh, a 6.
Okay, so you move into the same hex with him and Keanu.
He kind of like slides down to a knee.
And you can see
like
people
it.
to your south, too. Like, you see, you know,
Ish.
Yeah. This guy to your south, they have partial cover. And, yeah, I think that's, and this other guy to your south west. So directly south of you, pretty much, and then to the southwest, you can see people.
All
Except
right.
for this one that you saw to the south, you see him start to disappear into the building. Like, you see them pull away from the window. Brian is out. Chris is already to his. I get 2. Kyle, you're up.
All right. I will notice and kind of have a little bit of a realization of what's going on. Oh God, what have I done? The only way this turns out okay is if I can save him. And then I will. I did see these people shoot Peterson or Keanu. So I will fire into that building at them at a negative, probably 100. So I'm just going to roll 2 6s.
Yeah, and it's a -1 for the... Yeah, okay, that's fine. If you just want to... I'm cool with 2 6s. That works.
1 success and 1 5. I will re-roll the 5. And it's a 6. 2 successes.
What?
I swear to you, 2 successes.
All right, so one of those guys is dead.
He actually did feel bad.
So there were 3 of them. One of them's dead now. The rest of them, they make their coolness under fire roll, but you see them pull back into the building, and they disappear out of sight. Same with these guys. They start moving. 1, 2. And then the guys that had been in the rubble and in full cover, you see them take off and bolt, and they start headed south around the buildings and kind of disappear. That's the end of my shit. All right, so this is going to be a peek behind the curtain because this seems like a good time to do it. Those Shepherd's Flock guys are bugging out, right? So they are bugging out. If you guys want to pursue, I'm okay with that. But if you don't think you're going to pursue, that's fine too.
I would love to, but I can't really move fast enough.
That's not a thing Novak would do. Yeah. He wouldn't hunt them to the ends of the earth.
Murph would want to, but he's freaking out.
I think Murph would go after Yuri.
Yeah, but I think he's also freaking out about Emmett. Like, I'm
think
picturing
Murph
Murph.
would go after Yuri.
Violent rampage.
Hold on.
Roll a d6.
I'm thinking Murph is going to stand there or kneel next to Emmett.
Yeah, regular Murph is going to do those things.
Hold on. Just let me
Nutjob
finish.
Murph is not.
Reload and fire at anything he sees. Like he's protecting Emmett.
That's what regular Murph would do, not crazy Murph.
No, regular Murph would grab Emmett and start dragging him back. But
Okay.
right now, I think
so.
he's
You're just
like
standing over there, like waiting for something else to pop up, basically.
Yes.
Okay,
Like, I think
I'm cool with that.
Like I said, he slid to a knee. I think he's on a knee. He's going to reload and start firing at anything he sees.
Oh my god, if it shoots Novak, that would be amazing.
All right, so
I think he would recognize him, though.
those other people are.
You've yet to figure out what violent rampage means. You do
You still
realize
don't shoot friendlies.
you held me down and punched me in the face until we were almost dead before.
Punched, not shot.
You didn't have a gun at the time.
All right, so Shepherd's Flock is bugging out. Jeremy, you're riding over to Yuri, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so you ride over. Yuri's taking off around the north side of those buildings.
Hey, I've got a horse. Horse, get on the horse.
Yes, thank you. And he hops up on the horse with his fucking pistol out.
Yeah.
And-
we got
yeah, but
dueling pistols.
also, same thing. Like when you see it when he hops up on this horse, it looks like he knows exactly what he's doing.
Yeah. Novak has no fucking clue what he's doing
Yeah.
on the horse. There's 4 of us. 2 of the guys, I think they're down. Or one of them, like, And he's speaking Polish because he hasn't even considered the fact that this man doesn't speak Polish. And okay, so the other group, who are they? They look like
they were a shepherd's flock, and at this point, you guys are riding back over to the east, back towards where Emmett and Murph and the pile of Petersons are. And
the pile of Petersons.
All right, so they come riding. So the two of you guys come riding back over around. Chris, roll me.
Yeah.
An empathy roll.
2.
Okay. So as they're coming around the corner, Jeremy, Yuri leans over to you. He's like, is anyone hurt over there? I saw some of them drop.
I don't know. I don't know who's hurt. I came around the corner and then I saw you trying to escape and I was trying to come help you. I haven't. Oh shit! They look like they're down.
It's like, oh shit! And he starts riding straight towards Emmett and Keanu and Murph. What do you think Murph
Novak
does?
spurs his horse, but he's a little slow.
I think Murph reloads. And tries to shoot Yuri.
Yep. This is all outside of combat at this point, so you can get a normal, fast aim shot at Yuri.
Okey-dokey.
But -1 for him riding on a horse.
Anything else? Range is fine.
Yeah, no, range is fine. It's just -1. He's riding on a horse. He's moving, basically.
And he's reloaded.
Yep.
Does he only fire one shot? I don't think so.
You tell me.
I don't think so.
Jeremy, were we riding side by side, like same hex, do you think? Or
Yeah.
okay, all right, yeah.
Yeah. If anything, he might be like 4 or 5 meters in front of him
Okay.
because Merrick responded to
Yeah.
he's a little bit slower.
Yeah.
You motherfucker! 7 and a 7, 1 ammo die and a 5.
So as he came around the corner, you guys see Yuri like reaching backwards like this, right? And also, bam! Do drops off the horse. How does that? Tell me how that looks, Chris. You want to roll a hit location, or you just want to call it out? Because I'm okay with either. Describe your kill is what I'm saying.
Yeah. No. He sees them coming, recognizes Yuri, and just sees fucking red. And quick aims and just repeatedly boom, 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 boom. And aim isn't great, so first one hits Yuri in the leg. And then the next one comes up above the shoulder, neck area. Like on the same side. Is that, you know what I mean? Like it tracked up as the weapon raised. And then Yuri just falls off the horse.
Drops to the ground.
Merrick pulls his pistol and points it at Murph. What the fuck?
That's Yuri!
Who's this fucking Yuri? I don't know fucking Yuri. This is...
Fuck that motherfucker! That's Yuri!
You almost fucking shot me, you fucking crazy fuck!
I didn't.
See Yuri laying on the ground. What's anyone else going to do?
Murph immediately tries to help Emmett and Keanu.
Okay.
I don't know if they're helpable, but I can roll a first aid.
Yeah. Roll a first aid on one of them. I don't care which one.
It'll be Emmett.
Okay.
Do you think I'm assuming I get that that's Keanu?
Maybe.
I don't know.
Yeah, you're still in the middle of a violent
Yeah,
rampage.
yeah.
I don't know what you know.
I'm going to
Yeah,
say we're starting to taper out of Violent Rampage. Like at this point. Like he's starting to...
You're doing the most violent CPR of all
I
time.
think the adrenaline probably drained after he shot Yuri because it's like
We flash back to the POW camp. And we see Yuri's muscle guy that had been beaten up on fucking coal. They've got Murph like upside down with like chain, like holding him up to the ceiling, and there's a big tub of water, and they just like lower him down into it and like holding him there. And he's like thrashing around, and then like pull him back out of it, after a little bit, and then, Mr. Murph, I will get this information out of you. Back down into the water. Back up.
Fuck you.
Bam! Guy punches him in the face. And we see Murph patching up Emmett.
Yeah.
What are you doing, Novak? And what are you doing, LT?
Do you want me to roll that?
Yeah.
Can I get there and low-key try to save Keanu? And
Novak is going to check on Yuri. He's the first one there.
Okay.
So.
Ooh, I got a 6 and a 3.
So you're able to reduce his damage by 1. So wherever he was at damage-wise. Emmett?
That took me from exactly 6 out of 6 down to a 5 out of 6.
Mm-hmm.
So that should bring me back out of incapacitated.
Mm-hmm.
Emmett, you're up.
We gotta help my boy.
What? What are you
It's
talking
Keanu.
about?
This is Keanu.
I'm over top of Keanu, and you hear me going, I'm so sorry, I'm so sorry, I'm so sorry.
What do you mean that's what the fuck? That's Keanu?
I roll a 2. What did not help.
Brian. I'm going to do this the fair way because we didn't before with the -2 on the stamina rolls. Roll me a C and a D.
C and a D. C and a D.
Dude, if homie just dies right here.
That's a 1 and a 4.
So you come to, Murph patched you up and was just enough to bring you out of incapacitated by damage. And Keanu is laying on the ground, blood coming out of his gut. He's just like, Dad. What? Dad.
Emmett would start trying to assist LT. You're gonna be okay. You're gonna be okay. You are. Just hang on. Just hang on for a minute. You gotta stay with me.
And we fade to black. We hear the crashing of waves on a beach. We hear the wind, and we see those pristine Hawaiian beaches, and see some bare feet walk out, a surfboard get shoved in the sand. Ka, you want to do Keanu for me?
Come on, Dad. Hurry up. These waves aren't going to be this high any longer. Let's go. If we don't hurry up, somebody else is going to get it.
Hey, boy, sorry your dad's not here yet. He's, coming later, I'm sure.
I hope he gets here in time. Oh, I hope he gets here in time.
Well, the waves will be here for a while. Don't worry about it. And we look over and we see Emmett's dad. It's like, yeah, let's go out there. But he's looks younger, healthier than he had before when we'd seen him. But let's go ahead and go out there, boy.
All right, when's Dad going to be here?
Not too long.
All right.
I'm going to go out into the waves. We cut away.
Oof.
We see Father Roberts and the rest of the group of people that had been there with Farmer. And we see Sully and Farmer coming back after the shit that happened there. Anna hasn't met back up with him at this point yet. She's off somewhere. You had lost her in the crowd of people as everything kind of went to shit after you guys took that shot. But you all have made it back to the village where you were. And Anna's supposed to meet you back there, but she hasn't met you yet. It's, are you all okay? What's, And this is Father Roberts speaking now to you. He's like, is everyone all right? Where's Anna?
She's not back yet?
No, I have not seen her.
Give it time. Give it time. She will be back eventually. Everything went about as well as it could have gone.
If you were taking on Shepherd's flock and did you take out Mr. Adalbert like your plan was?
Yeah, he's now the fucking headless horseman. But the crowd went fucking crazy, and then she ran off. But I figured she'd make her way back here by now.
No, I have not seen her yet. We have picked up some strays, though. If you look, and you see a bunch of people in, like, robes. Right? Like, handmade, kind of like wool robes. And in that group, you see Jacob.
Who the fuck are these fucking guys?
They showed up and are also heading for Krakow. So we were going to bring them with us. Should we wait here for Anna or just keep headed to Krakow?
Nah, the plan was to meet here.
I know, but I need to get these people into the city. So we'll wait. You want to wait here?
We can't leave it behind.
We will wait here.
Okay, I will take the rest into the city and
You don't know what the fuck she had to do to bring that guy out into the open for us.
I appreciate it, but waiting here also seems dangerous if that was the case.
Yeah, I know. Why don't you all go ahead and then we'll wait here for her.
Do what you must, Father. But we must find out if she comes back, if she made it out. I would not abandon her.
Okay. Here is the address for the church. If you want to meet us there, I have a friend that works. He's at that church. I know him from seminary. So if you would like, you could meet us there. That should be the easiest way to contact me once you make it into the city.
Be careful on your travels.
We'll meet you there.
You too, Mr. Jankowski and Sully.
Yes, sir, Father, sir.
Jacob, are you ready to go?
Yeah, dude, we're going? Like, we're waiting for you guys to get back. Like, you guys are cool, right?
I open fire.
But, like, it's, like, perfect fucking Polish, man. Like...
They got weed here?
Dude, they do, but it's, like, not the right kind of weed, you know? It's like, herbicide kind of weed, like, thing you don't want, like, around, It's the wrong kind of weed.
This is just you normal?
What?
Nothing.
We cut away. We cut back over to the scene there with Keanu just lifelessly laying there, and Emmett and Murph, Merrick, LT. He had just bled out. The last thing you heard him say was, "Grandpa?"
LT's just weeping uncontrollably. Just
Merrick is going around collecting up horses.
I feel like Emmett should make a courage under fire, holding his
Oh yeah, 100% should make coolness under fire.
dead
Yes,
son.
3 points of stress. I think that's reasonable.
That's a 5 and a 4.
That's right.
He takes 3 points of stress.
And that takes him to capacity. Because I already had one.
Uh-huh.
That's right.
So he is incapacitated by stress.
Which then... That's a roll on the table then, isn't it?
Later. We'll worry
Later.
about that later. Yeah.
Murph just kind of plops down, like tries to put an arm on Emmett, like kind of reassuring, and then the other hand, he's got his head in his hand, and with his other hand.
Merrick comes back holding the reins of 2 other horses. Mr. Murph,
Yeah,
is this the boy?
yeah,
Is he...
yeah.
Merrick just starts crying.
All this fucking time, try to find him. At least he got to see his boy. Fuck.
Mr. Murph,
Yeah.
we still have virus. Lieutenant Bruce,
Yes.
gather yourself, okay? We still have virus. We cannot save boy anymore.
Okay, but now what?
We go get virus and we fix this shit.
Element's out. I can't walk. What can we do?
Get on horse.
Hold on. Go check Yuri, see if he's got anything on him.
He is dead.
No,
He is very dead.
Check if he has anything with him. Any notes, any vials, anything. Because he was there last night.
You saw them there.
Didn't I?
Yes.
Yeah. Yes, I saw him here last night, remember?
I do not, but the player did not, but perhaps Mr. Novak did. Yeah, he's gonna go check his corpse.
Yeah, no, he doesn't have notes on him. It's what kind of
does not have
KGB
anything
agent
on
would he
him.
be if he kept notes so that you could just pick it off him?
That is good point, though.
No writing, no written proof.
The thought that he was taking it out, right?
No, I know.
That's
I know. Yeah. No, he doesn't have anything on him.
Lieutenant Bruce,
Yes.
search other bodies. I will check these ones.
Okay.
We must find this information.
So as you go searching around the area, you do see that in the back of the pickup trucks, there are some duffel bags. And in the back of the duffel bags, they do have like samples or like vials and shit in the bags.
All right, if we got these vials here, we can take them to... What the fuck is his name?
Dr.
Yes. Zelensky? No.
Delinsky.
Delinsky.
Dolinsky. Dr. Dolinsky. But also, perhaps WHO.
From the look of all this was WHO. I wonder how many of them there are, if this was all their ranks.
Oh, I saw people go in the buildings. I don't know if that's Shepherd's Flock, WHO. I don't know who the fuck is who.
If these are samples from disease, we are not too terribly far from Krakow. We could go back to Krakow. I know people there, and we can give them there. There is a way.
I mean, if we do it that way, we've got the samples. We don't have to go in, fight our way in order to try to...
No,
Get it.
And I
Anything
know
else?
people. I worked at the gate from time to time. I was a part of security at Krakow. We can go back to Krakow and take samples there.
we have trucks now. We have hazmat suits. We should be able to move fairly unmolested.
We don't have to go into these buildings. If we got these samples, we can just fucking leave here.
We also know location. We should investigate more before we leave.
Well, there's still guys with weapons in there. So we can fight more.
Oh, no. They pulled out and they're fucking gone. Like the
Oh,
like-
even the ones that went in the buildings?
Yeah,
Okay.
they went through the building. They're gone. Like they've
Okay.
left. Sorry, I should have been more clear about that.
Yeah, if we know that, then
They've
yeah,
flocked
I'm
off.
fine.
Yeah, they hit the point where I was like, do they retreat? Yes, they do.
Okay. Then, yeah.
Because you took out half their people and they're like, fuck this noise.
Well, let's grab every documentation we can find, every vial we can find, load up these trucks, and let's get out of here before they decide to circle back.
Bruce, you
That
can
is exactly what we need to do.
Bruce, you can barely walk. You stay here with Emmett. Merrick and I will go in.
I mean, about this point, Emmett starts to stop being incapacitated by stress. It's a period of time. So it's like one stretch.
Merrick, come on, let's go.
Yeah, let us check.
I start going through WHO bodies, the front of trucks looking for documentation, organizing the bags in the back with the vials and everything. Getting two trucks.
Break those vials.
2 trucks ready to go. Like, I find the 2 trucks that are in the best condition and kind of load them up with the stuff from the additional trucks to take as much stuff as we can.
Before we walk into the buildings, Murph just puts his hand on Emmett's shoulder and is like, I'm sorry, brother. At least you found him. I love you, man. And then he just walks into the buildings. Or towards the buildings.
If Emmett's coming too, Emmett would, after hearing that, he would scoop up Keanu and place him in the back of one of the pickups.
I'd help find a tarp or something to put under him and over him and help with him putting him in the back of the vehicle. I mean, at least we can take him back and bury him properly.
Yeah, we'll definitely do that. You stay here with these. You stay here with these trucks. I'm gonna go make sure those 2 get back out here.
Yeah, sounds like a plan.
Epilogue time. It's a week from now. Where do you guys see the group?
I'm back in the basement of the bar because we went back to Krakow, and I'm watching the tiger.
That was your guys' plan, was to head towards Krakow, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yep. I was letting Jeremy go because Merrick's got the connections in the city and that sort of thing.
They're in the bar, in the bunker. And Merrick's in the office with Shelko.
Yeah. Shelko's like, I can get the equipment you need to, make more of this vaccine if you need. We can get these things together.
Okay, but what is price?
Everything has price. I mean, it's, overhead. Nothing's free, Like, we'll have to...
The city council is very... this is important to them.
I know. And we can get these things, is all I'm saying. And I'll work out the price with them. It's fine. It's not your problem. It's not coming out of your pocket. It'll be okay.
No, but I know you're a shiesty fucker.
Well,
Percentage here, percentage there.
Right.
Yeah.
Yes, of course. Brian looked like he had a thing.
Yeah. It kind of comes... The camera pulls up out of the office and goes to the upper floor. And we see Emmett just sitting at the bar stool at the bar. And he's just pounding beers one after another at the bar because I rolled his mental condition and it's alcoholism. As he sits at the bunker just drinking one after another after another.
And we see Murph just like a little bit in the background. Murph, you see Emmett just drinking himself to leaving Las Vegas.
Guess at some point I'm going to have to be the voice of reason with this one. He has a beer of his own, by the way, because he really liked that beer.
It was good beer.
Mm-hmm. He goes and gets on the bar stool next to Emmett. Emmett, no matter how many of those you drink, it's not going to bring him back.
I'm not drinking to bring him back.
It's also not going to make you forget.
I'm not drinking to forget. I'm drowned in my sorrows so that hopefully I can just surf with them once more.
And that time may come, but that day is not today or tomorrow. God's still got a bigger plan for you. I don't know what it is.
So we see that same, I think he was a major earlier, the one you guys had met at the bunker with like a group of people, comes over and is like, hey, how you doing? And he's talking to Murph. He's like, your friend's not doing so well, huh? Captain looks like he's hitting the bottle pretty hard.
Yeah, we had a rough go. Finally found his boy, and he didn't make it.
Shit, man. Hey, so I just want to let you know we're getting some people together. We're going to be headed to Bremerhaven. There's supposed to be a boat picking up people we're trying to get
No shit.
out of here. Yeah.
No that's real?
Yeah, it's fucking real. Yeah. We're just waiting for the specific, signal to go is all we're waiting on.
Man, we heard about that months ago. I didn't think it was real.
No, it's real, man. If you all are interested, you can come with us.
We're interested. And can fight, obviously.
I mean, idea is to drive as fast as we can to get there,
You know there's going to be a fight.
I'm sure there will be at some point, but...
We're good at that.
And you see... He's like, all right, well, if you want, we should be leaving in a couple days. And he gives you, like, a location to meet him at. And he's like, all right, you guys are going to go with us? Meet us there.
Is that like the consulate, I'm going to assume?
Nah, not the consulate. Just some other fucking location.
Okay. We'll be there.
All right.
We'll be there.
He's like, hey, LT, come on. And he, like, you see Lieutenant Hoover get up and starts going with him.
You hear that, Emmett?
Yeah. You ready to go home, Murph?
Who knows if there's anything even left at home for us, but it's better than this fucking place.
At this point, everything's the same.
Jeremy, I assume Merrick would stay here.
Merrick ain't going nowhere. Yeah, he's staying in Kratos.
Chris, Brian, LT, would LT go with them?
So when we pan to LT, he's up at the north end of the bar talking to the same bar lady that's up there, bar or whatever her name is.
Uh-huh.
And yeah, I can't believe it's weird. I swore I'd never come back after that tiger got loose and I had to, get it back in its cage before it killed all those people. That was just a crazy night. Hey, if you're not, have you been listening to the radio station we've got here? Yeah, they've given me a shift in the evenings, reading a bunch of these manuscripts and books I found along the way, just kind of entertaining the signal. It got kind of weird with a lot of the Bible reading, and I think, we've got something really cool here going through, the book, either a book of French poetry on the weekends, going through the Hitchhiker's Guide for the first couple weeks of the year, and then some Lord of the Rings stuff on the other hand, just, really trying to entertain and bring through. I feel like it's really my calling in all of this. And, I'm working on my a couple extra languages here. I think by the end of it, we could really bring something positive here. So, like, if you're interested in that, I'd love to have an extra companion on this project as well.
I'm going to assume that means you're not going with them.
Correct.
Okay, so we cut away, and we see pickup trucks driving along the road, and they've got the radio on, and over the radio, we can hear Atlantic City by Bruce Springsteen. And it's driving along, and the song comes to an end, and we hear the DJ come over to the radio. It's like, this goes out to some friends of my boy Josiah over here is about to read some books for y'all. And Josiah, you ready?
Yes, sir.
All right, everyone stay safe out there. And we see Emmett and Murph in these pickup trucks headed towards Bremerhaven, and Josiah reading from
this would be the Henry V.
reading from Henry V. We flash forward a little bit. We're in Bremerhaven, and we see people trying to negotiate to get on the boat, and like they're like making lists. There's like only a certain number of people are able to get on, and we see one gentleman come up with like a cane. He's kind of like hobbling a little bit, but he's, you know, starting to walk a little bit better. But it's Anderson, and we see Anderson and Emmett and Murph. And so, Anderson, you've kind of met these people at this point. Like, you've met the captain by now, and Murph, and you guys are all getting on the boat, and the boat starts to pull out. The ship, sorry.
Still air quotes on the captain.
Yeah.
So what's everybody going to do when we get back to the States?
Who knows what's there?
I mean, yeah, odds are a lot of people are probably dead or gone or whatever. You know, I've heard things are pretty bad. I think I'm probably going to head inland. I know if anybody survived this, it's I've got a crazy Uncle Frank who lives in Kentucky. I'm sure if anybody's fine and dandy, he's got a place we can all set up, and I'm sure he'll take good care of all of us when we get there.
Give that motherfucker a challenge coin, right? Goddamn.
Thank you so
now.
much, Kyle.
Like 19. Like 19 fucking challenge coins.
Conus got wrapped right into that.
Everything. That was perfect.
If you or someone you love is struggling with combat-related PTSD, please call 877-717-7873. Again, that number is 877-717-PTSD. Or you can visit online ptsdusa.org. That's PTSD Foundation of America. If you call, you will be immediately connected to a combat veteran who understands those experiences. And if you go to the website, they have in-person groups scattered throughout the United States. And if there isn't a peer group near you, they have online peer groups. Again, that's PTSD Foundation of America. If you're struggling, you don't have to go it alone.